Welcome back to Elvis Review. I just saw Elvis and now I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a fan of Elvis, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like some crazy die-hard fan. I'm gonna have a heart attack or something like that. I have enjoyed his music though, and I know a little bit about his story, but this movie really just changed all that. For those who don't know, this movie is obviously a biopic about the man himself, the banana sandwich eating legend. Directed by Baz Luhrmann, it stars Austin Butler and Tom Hanks. All three of them did a phenomenal job. When I first saw the trailer for this, I thought Austin Butler looked a lot like Elvis, but I've never seen Austin Butler in anything before. But honestly, I thought he was pretty good. His voice was well done, so much so to where apparently he's still doing it because he's like just in character as Elvis for the rest of eternity, I guess. For someone I've never seen act before, I'm excited to see where his career goes. He's probably gonna get just every opportunity after this movie. And also, like, yeah, duh, Tom Hanks is good. Do you even need to know that? But you know Tom Hanks is good when you forget he's Tom Hanks, an actor of that caliber who is so famous, and he's like probably one of the most recognizable actors like ever. And when you forget halfway through that he's Tom Hanks, he's just this big mean guy. Shout out to Tom. And that's part of the movie that I had no idea about, because the character of Colonel like Warner or whatever Tom Hanks' character's name, he is almost as important to the story, if not more so, than Elvis. Like, yeah, this is a biopic for Elvis, but it also is not so much a biopic of him, but his story and his relationship to Elvis is maybe the most important part and relationship in the whole movie. Elvis and his wife, Elvis and his kid, heck, even Elvis and music. The most important relationship isn't any of those. It's Colonel Parker and it's Elvis. There's so much color involved in all of the shots, and visually, the movie is incredibly interesting. Again, like I said, I didn't know too much about Elvis' story, and I thought that this movie did a great job of showing just not only how famous and how crazy that moment was at the height of Elvis' fame, but also like who Elvis is more as the person. You know, because everyone loves Elvis, obviously, but that's because of his music, not so much like who he is as a person. And I thought this movie was a great insight into, at least, I don't know how real it is, but at least the kind of person who Elvis was. The movie's pretty long. It's like almost 3 hours. It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. But of all the movies I've seen this year that have been long, the Batmans and the Jurassic Worlds, this one might have felt the fastest. It went by incredibly fast, and like, that's a good thing because like, I got stuff to do, but also like, I think it kind of backfired. I think that takes me to my main complaint with the movie, and that's just how fast the whole entire movie felt. I feel like it was just event after event, and they crammed literally every second into Elvis's life into this 3-hour movie, and it just never slows down. I honestly think the longest scene in this entire film is maybe like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's not like there's multiple 5-10 minute scenes. One of the downsides of that is that some things that probably should get more attention don't, and there are some really good dramatic moments that don't resonate as well because those feelings the characters feel, we don't get a chance to like marinate in them more. Like, the movie's just like, okay, hi, meet Elvis, this is Elvis, he wants to be famous, he's famous now he's dead. And you're just like, what? What the heck just happened? Wait, like, that's literally how fast the movie feels. It's insane. You get like a whole minute, 2 minutes of Tom Hanks going like, oh, merch, Elvis scissors, Elvis football gloves, right? He's just going crazy. And you're like, okay, cool, we get a 2-minute scene about merch. And then the movie goes, oh, by the way, he has a kid now, and his mom's dead. Bye. Wait, did you say his mom's dead? Oh, yeah, his mom's dead, but look, Dacre Montgomery. Oh, sick, I love Dacre Montgomery. I can't wait to see what kind of... No, he's gone now. Forget I even said that. But now Elvis can be a baseball player, and a baseball bat, and a ninja, and he's gonna be in movies, and then this can happen, and now Tom Hanks is dead, but now he's back alive, he's Jesus. I feel like the movie is always just slapping you with information, and I wish we had more time to experience those things. Really, I think that's my main complaint with the movie, is that how fast it is, and I feel like the pacing could have been better. But besides that, I thought it was awesome. It's very biopic-y, like you feel it, and I don't think it's done as well as some of the other biopics we've seen, but we've kind of been spoiled lately, if we're being honest. But it's still a very solid biopic. I'm happy I saw it. I learned a lot about Elvis and Colonel Parker and all these relationships he had, and I think that now when I listen to his music, I can appreciate it more, and I can appreciate Elvis, the person and the figure, so much more. And I think that's kind of the purpose of a good biopic. I'm going to give Elvis a B, look at that B, and it's tough, man. Where do I put on the tier list? You know, I liked Black Phone, the last one I did, but also Elvis is pretty good. Honestly, I think Elvis is just a little bit better than Black Phone, so I'll put it right in front of Black Phone. Not as good as Top Gun, but Black Phone, you know I love you. Click here for my Black Phone review. I just talked about it. Thank you so much for watching this video from me and Naruto. Subscribe if you want. If not, hey man, free country.